Hello, and welcome back to Skyrim, with Henrik here, and Vilkas. As you might have noticed, I've smithed up some steel plate armor finally, and it looks good. Especially with, I've got a mod here, that adds chainmail to where there's just like black cloth in the vanilla game. Actually, if I take off this cloak, like, it looks fantastic. And here's the kicker. It's actually compatible with improved close-faced helmets somehow. It is an absolute miracle. And looks just great. But right, beside that point, a few things have happened since the last part. Nyada Stone Arm, the one really annoying companion everyone sort of hates bit, she died to a vampire attack. I got inheritance for that. And I never particularly liked her at all. I'm sure most of the player base actually doesn't like her at all. But you know, she's a companion, and as a harbinger, it does weigh down on you a little bit when one of your own dies like that. So because of that, that might actually act as a catalyst for me and Vilkas to go see what the Dawnguard are doing. So I've heard about them a couple times. Apparently they're fighting vampires, and apparently they're doing a pretty poor job of doing it. So we might just have to lend them a hand. In other news, her death actually reminded me that Frolia Greymane wanted me to look into her son's disappearance. Hello, Farkas. Yeah, she wanted me to investigate his disappearance.
My boys will keep you safe. You worry.
Now, you know what, since we've already lost one companion, actually, well, three if we count Skewer and Kodlak, it'd be nice to help out someone who's... I mean, okay, Yorlin's not a companion per se, but... I mean, he might as well be. He works the forge. Lots of respect for him. Allows me to smith armor like this at the Skyforge, so it's the least we can do. Unfortunately, I took a bit too long to do the quest, and I ran into a bug where Frolia wouldn't actually continue the quest, so I had to use console commands to skip that step. But the rest of the quest should go fine from this point on. So now we need to get into the Battleborn house and see if they actually have anything. Oh, we're doing nothing, Alfred. We're just admiring your lovely house here. Yeah. Actually, you wouldn't mind if we, you know, popped on in, had a few meads?
Alfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well.
Oh, yes, of course. I just think at some point I did something for the Battleborns, since I can actually access their house.
Lost?
No, I've come here to drink mead.
There's a rift here in Skyrim, and can't neither magic nor the passing of time make it right.
This is a fine house, I see. Hello there.
It's no fun getting pushed around all the time.
Are you having trouble?
Yes. Braith bullies me all the time. All the elders think I'm a milk drinker because I can't fight. Nobody understands. If you can get Braith to leave me alone, I'll be your best friend. Forever. I'll pay you too. My whole life savings. 2 septims.
Okay, I can talk to this girl for you.
Oh, good. She'll listen to you. I just know it. Bye.
Alright. Sure you don't mind if I pop in back here? Ah yes, quite the selection of books and Oh yes, things are pretty good back here. You have fine taste in literature. It has come to my attention that the inquiries have been made as to the whereabouts of one Thorold Greymane. It is my duty to inform you that Thalmor agents have taken possession of the prisoner and have escorted him to Northwatch Keep. I don't think I need to elaborate. It is in everyone's best interest that the matter is dropped entirely. I trust there will be no further inquiries as to this matter. General Tullius. Okay, look, I'll talk to that girl and you don't tell your father I was in his study. Alright, your bedroom had some good books, Alfred, yeah. Here, let me leave you... Leave you an extra mead. There you go. Okay, great, now we have to talk to that girl, wherever she is. Yeah, to keep the child quiet. You see, this is why I don't normally do all this thieving stuff. It's just more trouble than it's worth. And now I have to pick the lock, because she didn't give me the key. We should get Yolan to smith you some better locks. Anyways, Avelstein.
Do you have news? Did you find something?
I have proof that Thorold lives.
I knew it. Let me see, please. The Thalmor. By the 9, it's worse than I thought. So, Northwatch Keep. Then we know where to hit him.
So you're going to assault Northwatch Keep?
I'll do anything if it means saving my brother. You'll join us, won't you? Thorold can't be left to those monsters.
Of course I'll join you. I mean, it might be some time until I come up that way, but get into position, and then when I show up, we can take out the fort, I imagine.
I'll round up what men I can and meet you outside Northwatch Keep. We'll get in and out as fast as possible. I'll see you there.
Alright. Alright, we have a date with Northwatch Keep in the future. Alright, where's Wraith? It's telling me to go into the barracks, isn't it? Or... No, Wraith is in...
Nope, sorry.
War Maidens.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Oh, she's here with her father.
Nope, sorry. Nothing.
Braith.
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, you know, even if you are my elder.
You need to stop bullying Lars Battleborn.
Yeah? Why?
We've got arms and armor of all kinds.
I'm his bodyguard. See, if you mess with him, you mess with me.
Okay, I'll leave him alone. I was just kidding around. Besides, if he'd only kiss me, I wouldn't have to beat him up all the time.
Like someone who knows how to wield a
Have you
weapon.
tried being straightforward with him?
To the right place.
We done?
Nope.
I mean, really,
sorry.
I think he gets the wrong messages when she beats him up. Do I have to tell him? He'll know that she's not messing with him. Okay, right, that's one loose end taken care of. And now, we need to head to my favorite city, Riften. Okay. Right, let's take a carriage. And by the time we get there, it'll probably be nighttime, and I'll have to stay at the inn there. I guess it's a good thing we're taking a carriage since apparently it's gonna start raining. Alright, horse, be good. Don't get into any trouble.
It can take you to any of the hold capitals. Where do you want to go?
We are going to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. You ready to go yet?
And as I expected, middle of the night. Alright, hopefully there's no vampire attacks when we walk in the front door. You know, it's a good thing we're dealing with this finally. I've started getting paranoid about vampire attacks everywhere. Like, if it's that much of a problem, then it needs to be dealt with.
Town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Nope, I am
Good
here
to
to
see you.
leave as soon.
Someone do something!
Oh, what now? Vampires? No?
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn.
False
to hide
alarm?
Nilfgaard. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years.
Oh. Just a thief. Do you guys really ring the town bell for a thief? I mean, it's Riften. Okay, so the town bell mod doesn't distinguish between dragons, vampires, or a single thief. Alright.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place.
I'll teach you to talk
Pull
to
up
me
the
that
seat.
way.
If you've got the coin, you're welcome here. Otherwise, hit the road.
Alright, I'm renting a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room.
What time is it? Should probably get to bed as quickly as possible, not make a chit chat.
That's all you've got?
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Very thirsty, very hungry.
Come back
All
and see
right.
us again.
That should be enough. Where's the stairs? Ah. Now, at first I was a bit apprehensive about adding a needs mod. Is my night vision on? It was that whole time. Oh no. Oh no, that's a dragon. Is it hostile? Okay, it's just... Oh. Okay, nope, it is hostile. Alright, guards, it's not a thief this time. You need to get out of here, child. Ugh. Ouch. What was that? Oh, it's just draining everything from me. That is... Whoa, okay, this dragon is something else. Okay, this is new. Yeah, that's a new shout right there. Okay, he doesn't seem to breathe fire, he just does that shout. Look at me!
Fight!
There you go. There we go.
It may be dead now, but where did it come from?
Oh, jeez, that's different.
You truly are Dragonborn.
Okay, that's... Lots of things are off about that dragon. That was actually weird.
What can I do for you?
Like, I had some
Sure thing.
sort of fire attack. Looks like an area of effect kind of thing. And it was using a purple shout that just drained everything from me.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Actually, it didn't look like any other dragons we fought. I mean, it looked most similar to the serpent, but... Ooh. Do I have a Riften shield? I don't know, another one in my collection.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that so bad? I
Okay.
can't take... Oh, thank you.
And you know what? You have some
Divines bless
too.
your
To oblivion
kind
with all
heart.
of you.
Until next time.
You rich piles of dung walking by us like we're not there, pretending we don't exist? How dare you?
Sir, I'm trying to give you a septum.
You think you know pain, do you? Try watching your wife and daughter burn alive after they've been ravaged by brigands. That's pain, my friend.
Okay. Fine, don't take my charity. No, it'll be nice when we can exit the inn one day and not be attacked by a dragon. Man, what was I even saying before it attacked? I was in the middle of some sentence. It's the best way. Alright, whatever road leads out the southern side of Riften. Alright. We're just gonna ignore whatever's going on there. Having a flaming sword isn't half bad against trolls. Be thirsty. Well, hungry, not thirsty. Full. Got another troll. Actually, let's see how a full strength. Oh. Alright, you deal with it. I was about to say, I wanted to see how a full strength fire breath does against him. I haven't actually hit anything with that shout since getting the last word. Meditating on it with Pertinax, so it is especially powerful. Yeah, these look like good candidates. Are you bandits by chance?
You're dead.
You want to go?
That's the end of that.
That was amazing. And what did I just pick up? Okay, that was actually amazing. I didn't even have to swing my sword once at them. Like, is this what it feels like to be a wizard? Just able to kill people with fire without even touching them? Well, actually, I'm better really than any wizard because I can swing a sword when I need to, and then kill people with fire from a distance. I've got the best of both. Is that a... Oh, that doesn't look right. Huh. Just, dead body here. I guess someone slipped on the falls? Oh yeah, one little detail I haven't mentioned, Dawnbreaker, I don't actually have tempered because I would need the ebony smithing perk for that, and I am nowhere near that. I'd have to go up this entire tree to here. That'd be 2 more perk points there just to improve it. I mean, it does basically the same amount of damage as my Skyforged Steel Short Sword did while improved. So with its enchantments and everything, it pretty much evens out. Okay, is this the place? Interesting place for a fort.
Oh, hey there. You here to join the Dawnguard too?
Yes, actually.
I'm a little nervous. I've never done anything like this before. I hope you don't mind if I walk up with you?
Not at all.
Don't tell Isran I was afraid to meet him by myself. Not the best first impression for a new vampire hunter.
Hey, I used to be just like you, scared to go up to Codlac, join the companions. I mean, now look at me, I'm Harbinger. You'll do just fine. Especially if you have courage in your hearts.
You've probably killed lots of vampires, huh? I'm sure Isran will sign you right up. I hope so. That must be it. Dawnguard.
His dialogue's cutting out quite a bit. It is an impressive fort.
Where is everybody? This place looks almost deserted.
Would explain why there's so many vampires around. There's no one here. No, dang, if there's no one here, I'd hope that all their members would be out hunting vampires, but for some reason I get the feeling that's not the case.
I guess this is it. Wish me luck.
Killing that thing now, it's... I get to live for now.
New recruits. Isran will decide if you've got what it takes. Go on, he's right inside.
Alright.
Why are you here, Tolan? The Vigilance and I were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilance are under attack everywhere. Vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
Right.
And now you want to come running to safety with the Dawnguard. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isran, Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
I heard you were looking for vampire hunters.
You heard right. I'm glad word's finally starting to get around. But that means it won't be long before the vampires start to take notice as well.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yes, that's it. Dim Hollow Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isran. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me. Go see what the vampires were looking for in this Dim Hollow Crypt. With any luck, they'll still be there. Here, you should take a crossbow. Good for taking out those fiends before they get close. Feel free to poke around the fort and take what you need. There isn't much yet, but you're welcome to anything you can use.
I'll meet you at Dim Hollow. It's the least I can do to avenge my fallen comrades.
Tolan, I don't think that's a good idea. You Vigilants were never trained
I know what you think of us. You think we're soft, that we're cowards. You think our deaths proved our weakness. Stendarr granted you do not have to face the same test and be found wanting. I'm going to Dim Hollow Crypt. Perhaps I can be of some small assistance to you.
You there, boy.
All right.
Stop skulking in the shadow.
I'll meet you in Dim Hollow Crypt.
What can you tell me about the crypt?
Brother Adelwald had been there not long ago.
Do I look like a servant?
Said he found something of great importance. It must have been important to the vampires as well. For them to risk an open attack on the Vigilance.
Farm boy, huh? What's your weapon?
My weapon? I mostly just use my paw's axe. When wolves are attacking the goats or something.
My paw's axe.
Oh, he's not having a good time.
Don't worry.
Are there other Vigilants still out there? I saw the hall.
Take this crossbow.
Of course there are.
Let's see how you shoot.
Most of us spend our lives as nomads, traveling from place to place in our endless war
Best thing for killing
against
vampires.
evil. I
Just take a
wish
few
I
shots
could
with
say
this
how
crossbow.
many we numbered, but only a privileged few knew that, and they're dead now.
Take a deep breath.
Stendarr watch over you.
You trying to hit the helmet?
You need to concentrate, boy. Try it again.
You see, that is how you do it.
Watch the recoil. Take some getting used to.
But actually, I'll leave this crossbow here for another person. I've already got a bow. And it is pretty effective on its own. Okay, what arrows do I have equipped now? Is it still... Yep, okay.
Isran found something to do, eh? I thought he'd like you. Good luck.
Actually, I haven't talked to you.
I'll tell you, the only thing more surprising than hearing from Isran after all these years was hearing that he wanted my help. I immediately realized things must be pretty bad. Looks like I was right.
So you've worked with Isran before?
I have. There was a time years ago when we were both members of the Vigilance, and both equally dissatisfied with them. Their hearts are in the right place, of course, but Isran and I were never comfortable. We left together, but that partnership didn't last very long. I didn't agree with some of his methods.
Alright then.
Alright then.
Let's see, I saw you practicing with the crossbow over there.
Hmm?
So why did you join the Dawnguard?
I lost 2 wives to vampires. I will avenge them. It's good to know that I will not have to do it alone. I'm glad this Dawnguard exists.
Fight well.
Alright. Well, actually, this is a faction HQ, which means, according to my rules, I can fast travel from here. Now, it's the quickest way here. Either a Warthol or a Dawnstar. Actually, I have business in Dawnstar. I need to give Silas the last of the blade pieces. So you know what? Let's do that. But actually, I think I saw... If I'm remembering correctly, in the miscellaneous quest, I have to talk to Idgrod. Yeah, about something, apparently. Let's just hope that sorted everything out. Okay, you know what? I'm not leaving my horse here. This area, from what I have seen, is not safe at all. Put you at least here, so that random saber cat doesn't attack you. I should probably put on a good cloak. Actually, come think of it, what exposure protection do I get from steel plate? Ah, only standard. Right, so the cold's gonna be a bit more of a threat than it was in my wolf armor. Silas!
It's strange holding a hilt that isn't connected to a dagger. Oh well.
I have the pommel stone.
Our master craftsmen are nothing compared to the perfection of the Daedra. Look how it shines. Here's your gold, as promised. There's only the shards of the blade left to collect. Exciting, isn't it?
Well, I actually have them right here.
Look at them. The legendary sharpness of a Daedric weapon. Marvelous. And here's your payment for the shards. Finally, all the pieces of Mehrunes' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
That sounds like a terrible idea.
You don't want to be a part of history? Fine. I'll be at the shrine if you change your mind.
Right, let you through so you don't glitch out the door. Where is this shrine? If it's on the way, I may stop by. And it is just up the road from the Hall of the Vigilance. Alright, you know what? Once I'm done with whatever business is in that cave, I'll stop by the shrine. Though I have a feeling that this will go horribly. Oh, there you are, Vilcus. I mean, there are some Daedra that you can have a decent enough bargain with. Azura favors the Dark Elves, though they haven't had good luck in recent years. Okay, come on. Meridia gave me this sweet sword, so... And all I had to do was kill a necromancer. Oh. Oh, is it you again? Lady that hates vampires? Yep, it is. And I missed.
Well, considered.
Really just wander around everywhere, don't you?
Those born in the fire are forged by it.
Oh, it's Silas. I thought that was another saber cat for a moment. Okay, let's get a move on. This weather, we can't afford to stay still. But Dagon, that's not a Daedra I would want to make any deals with, really. I mean, saying green was bad enough with me waking up in Markarth and all the shenanigans that that entailed. But I mean, he's just, you know, Daedric Prince of Debauchery and just, you know, getting drunk and having things go horribly as a result. Not, you know, destroy Tamriel, invade the world kind of stuff. Go.
Thank you. Please, take this for your efforts.
Alright. The Hall of the Vigilance shouldn't be far from here. Yep, there it is. There's no... I mean, okay, this place is still on fire, but I don't think there's any fires for me to warm myself at. And we're going up the same way. Alright, Silas, fine. You've convinced me. I'll go to the shrine with you. Just wait up. There better be a warm fire at this shrine that you're talking about. Here we've got torch. Oh! Nah, I probably can't cool off in this weather, can I? Wait, I say cool off. Can't get warmer with this weather. Okay, what is my exposure? Minus 50. Okay, I still got 50 to go until I actually start freezing to death. Worst case scenario, I can just plop down a fire pit. What are you doing up there? Oh, now you're fighting a frost troll. There. Oh. Okay, right there is a standing stone, though. I'll meet you there in a minute. There's people up there, they've gotta have a fire. Hello there! Are they bandits? Okay, look, all I want is the... I just wanted a nice warm fire. That's all.
That's the end of that.
Right. Look, I'm actually warming up here. Good. Even without a shelter. Oh, nope. Just that little bit. Let's just put that there. What does this stone do? Resistant to both magicka and physical damage. You know what, honestly, I don't really need the warrior stone anymore. I mean, all my warrior skills are pretty high up. I mean, upper 70s and 80s with most of them, so really I don't need that extra 20%. Just being able to be more tanky is far better. Alright. Now let's warm up.